welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to lose 211 pounds. I am up in weight. I don't know how much. It was Easter. We're not worrying about that right this minute. So I'm going to show you some clips from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think Friday, Saturday. I know for sure Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I decided not to take time putting videos together while he was here in his last few days, and I wasn't keto, so I'll show you what I did or didn't eat in some clips. Yesterday I was keto though. You'll see I had steak fajitas, you'll see bacon, you'll see what try not to cry. I took him at 3 a.m. this morning to go back, and now we don't know how long it's going to take for him to move here. He has things that he has to get done there. So, I'm very emotional. I'm trying my best to stay away from the cakes and brownies that are here. I decided to do the whole don't eat anything but the food list starting tomorrow, not today. Because, I'm an emotional wreck and I don't want to fail and eat something like I did. Not on the list, which is sandwich meat, because that wasn't on the list. The ham wasn't on the list, and I just ate some. I'll show you that in this video too. So I'm going to do the list starting tomorrow. The ham's got me really swollen. It's about 2 p.m. because I didn't sleep all night. I came home with sleep around 6 something this morning. Haven't been up very long, having my first collagen coffee, and had that little tiny plate of some sliced turkey meat. It's the only thing I think was on the list that I didn't mention. I don't remember if I put eggs on the list, but eggs is definitely on the list. I just don't remember if I did it. I'm gonna admit, I wanted to dive into the sugar when I got home yesterday. I ate a half a brownie and went to bed. And I chose to eat that half a brownie. It didn't have power over me. I just didn't care at that moment because I was so devastated that he had to leave. If you're new to my channel, I hadn't got to see him in 19 months. We've been together almost 4 years. Every 5 months I go spend a month with him. And then COVID hit. And then I hadn't got to see him for 19 months. And he's been here since February 14th. So almost 2 months. And we started to get used to each other and used to our differences, and we grew up differently in different decades too. So we finally got a groove on everything, you know. I do the laundry and he doesn't fight me. He takes out the trash, which makes me happy. He wanted to do all the cleaning. He wanted to take care of me and me be a princess and sit there. That's really hard for me. It gives me anxiety. It makes me feel like I'm being lazy, and I can help too. So that was a hard thing to get used to for both of us, because he wanted me not to do anything. In the end, he accepted that I'm going to do laundry and 90% of the dishes probably. But yeah. I love that he was here, and hopefully he can settle everything and get back soon. A lot of y'all kept asking, will his job transfer here? No, he's retired. Been retired for years of his life. So that part is not an issue. He doesn't need a lot of money in life, so he was able to retire on a tiny bit of money and live his life the way he wanted to. So him moving here on a house that's completely already paid off, it belongs to me, will give us even extra money. So, because, you know, just normal bills, no mortgage stuff to deal with. So I am trying to remain calm, not cry all day. He's in the air. He'll be in the air another 7 hours. He don't get home until 10 p.m. my time. I got to get my sleep back together. I got to learn how to use this machine better, because I'm going to start working out every day, and start using my Oculus again, and really work on my weight loss, because I have a feeling it's going to be longer than the summer. He's praying it's going to be a couple of weeks, a month maybe. I have a bad feeling it's going to be a little longer. It's just a situation that he has to deal with his mother, who has Alzheimer's, no memory at all. And like he said, wasn't really a mom at all. I mean, not at all. But because of Hawaii, he has no choice but to take care of her, like be responsible for her. And they won't let him move out of the state unless he finds someone else to be responsible and fill out all the stuff each year and do all that stuff. So he has to find someone who's willing to do that, because he pays someone right now to do it, but he still has to be there. He's hoping that the person he pays will just be able to cut out the middleman, like he won't be in charge of it anymore, and the person will, you know. Anyways, so that's the issue. And shipping's way too much money, so he has to decide. He wants his computer and a few other things. It's all a little complicated, so I know it's going to take at least a couple of months, at least. But he will be back for Thanksgiving, hopefully, if he's not living here by then. So I'm going to shut up and go over there and start walking with my sister. She's out there walking. So I'm going to go back and join her. I was doing it, and then I came to put some shorts on because I'm hot. And I will show you the last couple of days right now.
So she gets so excited going to the store, and to me it's boring, but I love cooking, so I understand we gotta go. They don't eat frozen food, which is fine. I love cooking and stuff, so it kind of evens out for me. But I really miss Hawaii, because when you get bored, you can just walk across the street to a park. You can do tons of things in Hawaii. Nothing beats paradise, man. Hawaii is just, you get bored, you can just walk out. You don't even need a car or anything. This place, you have to have transportation just to get anywhere. And there's nothing but stores around and nothing really much to do unless you're miles away. It's really hard for me, but since I love my baby, I'm kind of doing this for her, and I want to be with her as well. But if I have my choice, I'll always pick Hawaii. There's no place like home, right? There's so much to do in Hawaii, even though I never really did anything when she was there. But there's so much to do in Hawaii, you can never be bored. But anyways, all right guys, I just woke up having my coffee right here. As you see, I literally just woke up, and then I'm gonna drink my protein shake, and after my protein shake I'm gonna do my workouts, and you guys will come in with me. All right, just walking around here. I'm trying to find my way out. I seem to be lost right now. There's like nothing but trees everywhere. I'm like 5 miles in. I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know the direction or anything. I'm just totally lost, guys. I don't know where I'm at. I'm like really deep in the woods right now. This is really scary. Yeah, we're over here in the woods, just hiking. Everybody kind of split up. Yeah, so just having a little fun. Getting into the woodsy parts right now. I like trees and woods and stuff, so I'm good with all this stuff. So just looking around a little bit. Cool. So all this stuff is kind of cool right here. So anyways, I was waiting about 2 hours to go hiking. And she's like way behind. You're gonna see her down there starting to walk up slowly, I guess. And here she is. So this is like 2 hours later. She finally caught up with me. She walks a little bit slower than me, which is fine. You know, it's not about how slow you walk or anything, as long as you're walking. And I was waiting and waiting, and she never came out. Okay guys, this is Fat to Keto with Dino and Jelly. So she's doing a little walking today.
I'm like falling on my ass.
She was walking backward because she fell on her ass several times today, but she didn't want you to know. But see how pretty it is, the sunsets and stuff. Well, kind of like the sunset, but not quite. But it's kind of pretty.
Oh, I thought you were taping yourself too. I thought you were doing direct.
Hey guys, welcome to Fat with Jelly. Oh, I mean Fat to Keto, my bad.
I'm not putting this in there.
Alright, I do know.
I've already done my walk.
Alright, did my walks, getting my walks in. As you can see, I just woke up, so good way to start the morning. So I'm gonna do maybe like a 2 mile walk around this circle thingy. Just get some exercise in there. Yeah.
Scooby-Doo games where you have to move the flashlight over the image to find the...
It's like Night of the Living Dead.
Or just see zombies.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is so cool. You're just out here exploring, looking for some. Shh. What was that? Shh. The fuck was that?
We out in the dark at midnight, and we might have dragged my kid out of bed. She wasn't really sleeping. Show her your flashlight so we can see you.
Myself?
Okay, here we go.
And it might be midnight, and it might be school tomorrow. But there's the moon. We saw 8 deer back here.
Yeah, we saw a bunch of deer, a bunch of stuff.
Let me see if I can use this. Don't worry, I'm holding it. Let's go see if I can use it. Oh yeah, that's what we need, flashlights. I got you. She's holding on because I took the flashlight from her. You know, no big deal. You know, if you wore something on the flip-flops, you might be okay.
Hey, check this out.
The issue is, what, honey?
If I get it at the right angle like this and I zoom straight in, I can just go like this.
I know, but he's got the flashlight.
It makes you dizzy if you go fast. Oh, no, back. Here you go.
Oh, it's okay. My hands are getting... If I get hungry, I'll...
Yeah, they're faster like ninjas. There they are. Come on, ninja. There it is. What the hell was that? Yeah, I came out to look at squirrels. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing, but yep. Bad squirrel.
They come out at midnight.
I just wanted to try to see if they're here. Alright, we're here at the lakes. Not bad. This thing is pretty big. You're supposed to be able to swim and stuff, but hell no, I ain't going in that thing. You got gators and who knows what. But you know, big difference compared to Hawaii anyway, what's around this area. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Alright, this is it. This is called Jordan's Lake. It's about 40 degrees, but you can see like the view from here. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is a part where you can go swimming, but there's hell no I ain't go swimming in this stuff. I'm gonna get eaten by a gator or who knows what, but this thing is like super cool. I mean, compared to Hawaii, this thing is pretty awesome. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. Oh, you can't zoom in. Sure, I was gonna zoom in for you guys a little bit, but it's kind of like stuck. I just want to show you guys some of this stuff. It's kind of cool. Alright guys, we're here at the lake. It's not bad, pretty cool. I mean, it's way different than Hawaii, that's for sure. But kind of cool. They got camping spots too. Maybe one day we can go camping here or something. Definitely do not swim in the water because it might have alligators or something. Who knows? I gotta get one of these bad boys. Look at this. That's so cool. It's fine ass lady right here.
Maybe 7.
Sexy.
Okay, so it's about 10 a.m. on the 2nd. I am freezing to death. The heater is still broken. They did put some Freon in it the last time they were here, so I decided, and they told me I could run it if I want to, but my bill would go sky high. So I woke up and it was 51 in the house. So I decided to run it. It only got to 63. It won't shut off and it won't get any warmer. No warmer air will come out of it. So I turned it off because I don't want a crazy bill just to get the house to 63. because it's still freezing to me. So as soon as I turn it off, the temperature starts dropping quickly. I do have a little space heater in this room. He's still laying in bed in there. I told him he could come in here or whatever, but he's just, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to sleep. I don't know if he's playing a game. I don't know. I escaped to a little bit of heat because it won't warm the bedroom up. The bedroom's too big. And the doors to the bathroom is got stuff in front of it. Like, I can't close the doors to the bathroom because of the ellipticals and everything. And I've never closed them all 5 years living here because, you know, it's always been me. And that's a huge bathroom in my bedroom. So it makes it impossible to heat with a space heater. So I escaped to the little room. I just finished putting my video up. It's 2% uploaded. You'll probably see that like really late in the day. What else? Haven't eaten anything. Of course, I had carbs yesterday because that's all I ate, right? Some chips and salsa and stuff. And it was really because the food I ordered didn't really come out the way I wanted. So I was like, the heck with it. I'm going to have some lima beans and different things on Easter. I don't know if y'all want to see what I'm going to eat on Easter. Let me know. Let me know if you don't want to see it. Let me know if you do want to see it. Maybe I'll put it at the end with a trigger warning. Because might have some chocolate cake or a little bite of apple pie. Like I did at Christmas. Literally just bites. I'm really good at that. Like at Christmas, I took a butter knife and I only cut myself that size, thickness, and everything, and that was it. Don't know how many carbs was really in that, but that was my rule, you know, nothing big, nothing more than a few bites, or just 2 Oreo cookies. I give myself rules like that, because if I don't, I might be like, well, I'll eat this big giant piece of cake, and then my blood sugar will go high. One, I've been keto so long that when I do eat carbs right now, my blood sugar is going high. Now, if I was, like in February, the first few days of February, my my blood sugars were really high eating carbs. And then once I was eating carbs every day, my blood sugar evened out to 120 after eating sugar, which means my blood sugar's fine. It's just my body was not used to processing carbs. So, on my channel, I call it the No Judgment channel because I'm not going to judge you if you're not keto. I'm not going to judge you if you decide to spend 14 of your carbs on 28 Cheetos. Yep, 14 of your carbs on 28 Cheetos. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to say you were wrong. That's not happening here. I'm not going to judge you if you decide, I think it's a crazy number of carbs for just a slice of an apple. But still, I'm not going to judge you. If you can get away with 100 carbs, 75 carbs, 50, if you're a net carber and you only do dirty keto, if you only eat pepperoni because it's the only thing in the world you like, no judge here, because I believe we all have to live our own life. Some of us is in this for health reasons only. Some of us, and they're usually the ones who are more strict, clean keto. Some of us are in it for both, but strict clean keto is just not for us. Some are just here for weight loss, and then they might not be keto after their weight loss. Everyone has a different reason for doing keto, doing low carb, or just watching me because I'm ridiculous sometimes. So what is your reason? Are you doing it for health? Are you doing it for weight loss? Are you doing it for both? Are you clean? Are you dirty? You will see me back in some videos where I'm completely clean. You will see me not clean. Like, I just rotate how I feel. I can't live a life and be like, well, I'm only going to eat this, 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 and this, and that's it for the rest of my life. I'm setting myself up for failure because I'm not that type of person. I'm a spontaneous person. I'm a person who gets moody sometimes. And sometimes, like yesterday, I didn't want anything else in the world other than salsa and chips. That's it. And there was 3 of us eating it. And we didn't even go through the one basket of chips, okay? And that's what I ate. So that tells you I didn't eat that much because they also did too. Used to, I would go through 3 of those baskets all by myself. And that was like 2 years ago when I would go off keto for a day too. So I think I did pretty good on that. First collagen of the day. First coffee of the day. Got my coffee bar almost 90% done. Still got to build a stand next to my stove. It's not a big enough space to rebuild the cabinet because I kept the cabinet door. I kept the countertop because I can cut it down, right? But I am going to be getting a new stove, and it's about 3 inches bigger than the stove I have. So by the time I'm done, the cabinet door wouldn't even fit there. Like, I'm only going to have 20 inches of space to play with by 26 deep and 36 high. So I'm just going to build it myself because I can't find anything that fits this dimension. Everything is not deep enough. It doesn't have to be the whole 26, but most of them are 15 and 17. I want it for my KitchenAid. So I want to be able to put my KitchenAid on top, my little baby microwave underneath, and then a little Tupperware thing or drawer thing or something to hold all my KitchenAid attachments to. And I found a place for, I forgot that when I redid my kitchen, I have a small cabinet that I had for all my keto baking goods, and it was empty because I moved the baking goods. So I was able to put those meal prep containers in there. You know, I'm not getting much sleep because I built the stand in my head in my sleep the night before, and last night I made like 100 different meal preps for my daughter in my sleep. So now I know all kind of meal preps I can do for her, and it was breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like a whole 30 days in my head while I was supposed to be sleeping. Like, I would sleep, but it all planned out, and I remembered it when I woke up. I do this a lot. I do all kind of stuff. I clean my house in my sleep. Like, I don't literally go clean my house, but I wake up thinking my house is clean because I literally clean my house in my sleep all night long, and then I wake up and it's still trashed. I did a lot last night, though. I got like 75% of it done because I'm having to rearrange stuff, and sawdust is just everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's such a nightmare. But my food list. What am I going to eat in the month of April? Because I did mention I would tell y'all because I decided to do April a little different. So here we go. I will be eating, well, drinking, my Perfect Keto Collagen. I will be having Keto Chow. These aren't, I'm not saying how much a day or any of that right now. These are the things I'm allowing in my grocery list, like what I'm going to eat for the month. I don't know how many times I'll be having the Keto Chow or anything I mention. It's just what I'm allowing to have during the month. I could have the Keto Chow every single day if I wanted. So this is how this is going. So my collagen, I'm in love with trivia right now, and I hope that's not affecting me because I normally just use sweet and low, but some trivia. Of course, my monk fruit's allowed in there too. I say a lot and okay. So sorry, but it's just the way my brain works. I have to kind of, my mouth needs to catch up with my brain. It's like way past in the list already. And yeah, it's just how my brain and mouth works together. It's a pain in the butt. So let me start again. Collagen, Keto Chow, monk fruit sweetener, trivia, butter, Kerrygold butter, eggs, cheese, hamburger meat, lettuce and tomato for vegetables, ground turkey, chicken breast, fish if I can find it, like cod or tilapia. And I already said eggs. Oh, and I am going to allow myself Carb Quick. Not every single day, but Carb Quick is in that list. And we will see if it affects me or not. And coconut flour is in that list. And And I think that's it. No sandwich meats. I'm not doing processed meats at all. So my meats is just chicken, ground turkey. Okay, I'm going to throw bacon in there just because I always give in and get bacon. So I'm putting bacon in there because I don't want to feel like I failed. So I am throwing in low sodium bacon that I eat. It's 0 carbs. And fish if I find it. And my hamburger meat, my New York strip hamburger meat. And maybe mushrooms. So vegetables, we're going to do maybe olives, maybe mushrooms. They're allowed. I don't know if I'm going to eat them. Of course, I only do 6 olives a day when I do olives. Lettuce and tomato. So the lettuce and tomato is for when I do hamburgers. And the rest of the time I'll be more carnivore. The olives and mushrooms are for if I want to spice up an omelet or make a little meatloaf or something. So those are in there too. So it's pretty plain. Literally some meat, some bacon, some cheese, lettuce, tomato. I'll do my Duke's mayonnaise because I don't do sugar-free ketchups and stuff. I'm not doing any sugar-free soft drinks of any kind. Water. That's it. Water, coffee, collagen, butter, eggs, lean meats. Even my New York strip is pretty lean cut of hamburger meat there. And we're going to see what happens. We're going to see how much water weight I can get off. I will be exercising and doing weights. So I'm going to be putting all that together, and I will start that on the 6th of April. Because Easter's coming. I already know I'm cheating on Easter. I'm not calling it a cheat. I'm going to enjoy and pretend to be a normal person on Easter and eat with my family like a normal person. Well, I'll be eating way less than they do, but I'll be eating with them. And on Monday, we are going to Mexican because it's the last meal I get to have with my baby before he has to leave. And if I decide to have some salsa and chips, so be it. If not, so be it. I'm decided. I'm not going to track anything the rest of the weekend. I'll take some videos. I'll put it all together probably for Monday because I'm going to spend the rest of the time with him and not worry about losing weight, not worrying about the water weight, not worrying about how many carbs is in this bite because I only literally have 3 days left with him. Well, today. So 4 days left with him. And I'm not going to spend it worrying how are y'all going to look at me. Because that's what it affects me the most. It's not, am I mad at myself for doing it? Because honestly, I'm not. Because I get right back on the train and I lose the water weight because this water weight is not fat. I don't make myself sick with it anymore. Like, I get sick on regular keto food. Like, I get sick on everything. Like, I bloat on everything because I can't go potty. And I'm hoping eating some of these stupid carbs, like jalapenos, because sometimes jalapeno juice run me to the bathroom, but no. But yes, yesterday I finally did get to go to the bathroom some. So, thank you, chips and salsa. I'm not saying that's what y'all should do, but I'm just saying it really helped me. So my thing is, I'm not mad at myself. I'm not disappointed in myself. I'm not angry at myself. I'm worried how the world is going to see me as a failure. But I'm not failing. I'm choosing this because sometimes I can be a normal person too, even if my body won't let me. And it's not, when you're on keto, you gotta take the sponge out of your body. That's why you pee so much. You are walking around with no extra water weight. Literally, you can dehydrate extremely fast. You have to be careful with your sodium. So when you eat carbs, you put some freaking little sponges in your body again. And as soon as you drink, it soaks it up. You don't pee it out right away. It's why we can go up 7 pounds overnight. It's why after 4 days of cheating, you probably went up 20. Well, at least you're someone like me, you do. And it's not real. It's 100% water. It will come right back off in a week or two. Of course, the last 10's been hard for me because I don't think it's mostly water weight. I've been doing weightlifting now since February. So I'm thinking the scale is wrong and it's more than 2 pounds of lean mass because it says I went up 2 pounds of lean mass. It did say I gained a lot in muscle structure, not muscle, bone structure too. My bones supposedly thickened. And yes, I know you're saying it's not right, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people who on the scale I do go get dextrose scans and they are so close, it's ridiculous. So I just go by my scale and I've gone by it since I got it 3+ years ago. So I'm going to shut up right now because my video is already 15 minutes long and I still have to show you more and I want to go see what he's doing. It's 1 p.m. I'm having about 5 pieces of bacon. It was more and I forgot to flip them and they're stuck to the pan. Okay, so it is April 3rd. I'm getting ready for Easter and stuff. I cooked a few things last night. I have things to make today for tomorrow. Because I don't want to be overwhelmed cooking everything at the last minute. So certain things taste better when you let them sit. Like I'm making homemade chicken salad, which has mayonnaise, chicken, celery, onions, and I cooked the chicken yesterday, let it got nice and cold. Today I'm going to put all the other ingredients in it and let it sit overnight. I'm making a lot of different things. Last night I made the lima beans and the green beans, cooked them for about 4 hours a piece, and tomorrow I will heat them back up for like about 30 minutes or so. I cook them with seasoning, country ham, Kerrygold butter, so it marinates all night long, last night and tonight. Making mashed potatoes fresh tomorrow. I'm doing a spiral ham. We're doing a prime rib by steak that will be going on the grill. Like it's a big, huge roast. So much. So I'm on my second collagen coffee. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm not really going to track anything until Tuesday morning on the 6th when I start the whole, if it ain't on that list of foods, I ain't eating it rule for the month of April. I'm going to continue my weightlifting and add my elliptical to it and maybe my stationary bike because I have a bike that I don't really use. My sister and them I think are coming today. I'm about to go down and feed Honey, but that's my day so far. Oh, we did go to the Dollar Tree. I was looking for a veggie tray so I don't have to wash dishes. I could just throw it away, but they don't sell those things anymore. But we're about to go to a different Dollar Tree because there's these little toy figurines that we wanted of the Avengers. So we're going to go see if the other Dollar Tree has it. But yeah, that's it so far. It is 3:30 on Saturday. I'm having a low carb tortilla shell, low carb. It's got cheese, Canadian bacon, and mushroom.
All right, let me go out and try it out.
All right, where are you going?
Out there, I'm going to get away from y'all.
Oh, okay.
It's a lawnmower, so it's going to be loud and big in the house.
You know, I honestly don't know.
You got it. She's having technical difficulties with it, as you can see. She's killed like the passengers on board, but don't worry, I think she's got it. Here she goes. Oh no, here she goes. She's gonna do it, guys. Wait. And it's down. You're doing good. You almost had it that time.
I'm trying to figure out why I can't throw them. All the waves come off when you do that. I know, right? Also, don't worry. That's dangerous for you, okay? Oh, good job.
This is what my dad's having from a Thai restaurant. It's called beef salad and it is totally keto. So if you're going to a Thai restaurant, you can order this. So I made keto chicken salad. It has mayonnaise, a tiny bit of carrots, onions, celery. It's a low carb wrap and this is what my mom is having for dinner. You got to see what my mom and dad had. I'm not showing you what I had because it was one slice of pizza. So I've decided I can't have sugar at all because this time around, this is not like Christmas. This is not like Thanksgiving. This is not like when I had all this power to eat one Oreo and walk away. I can't stop eating the bad food. I'm not eating real food. I'm not eating meat. I am literally just walking by some candy and eating the candy or a brownie. This is my problem. It was when I got fat. I didn't eat real food. I was lazy. I picked up a brownie and walked away. I feel like garbage. Very nauseous. My heartburn has been out of control for the last week. I will never be able to do a normal diet because I have no willpower for sugar. Yes, I said it. The sugar seems to have power over me when I'm exhausted and mindlessly eating. I know, come the 6th, I'll have a few rough days, but I'll be fine because I always am, because this happens every time I go to Hawaii. It's just the opposite. He came here this time. But we've had a discussion about him moving here and how we are going to not bring the junk food in, no matter how much he wants it, because he doesn't need it either. He doesn't have to be keto, but we don't need all the junk food. It's not healthy, it's a waste of money, and I can only say no so long until I just give in to exhaustion. And now I don't even feel like cooking, and I'm just grabbing junk food. So yeah, I had a low carb wrap, was doing really good. Had some of my keto, well, I call it keto chicken salad. Then was doing great. Had one slice of pizza, not too bad, just one slice, one really small slice. And then I ate brownie, a very, very big piece of brownie, and now my tummy is killing me, and that was a no-no. And a Cadbury egg. Yep. And half a Twix. Yep, not lying. It was a landslide down the sugar train. Tomorrow's Easter. Not making any promises because there is chocolate cake. But I'm pretty sure if I throw up tonight or have any more misery, I'll be able to stay away from it easier. But I am cooking tons of real food tomorrow. So I don't desire the sweets when I have tons of real food, but I've been so lazy and not cooking any real food. That's one of the problems here. And there's my sister, so I'm going to get going. Oh my god!
It's so funny.
We were playing wrestling? Jeez!
Those two are going to run on top of each other.
No pushing and shoving.
I totally forgot to record my Easter food. It's the first time I never took pictures of food or anything.
I mean, I'll cook that thing on the grill again.
No, yes we will. We just cook it longer like you're supposed to.
Yeah, Bob can.
Pollen, people, pollen.
Yeah, I gave up with the pollen. I'm just gonna have to wash my pants.
You should have recorded the dinner.
I know, I missed it all.
Thank y'all for fixing it. Hey, James.
This way, children.
James.
James, this way. James, come down, April.
Watch your eyes. Watch your eyes.
That way.
Okay, Bob.
Did he really just run past another one?
Be careful. These things will poke your eyes out. James, slow down.
I don't need.
Thank y'all for cooking. Yes, thank you for
Oh,
cooking.
you're welcome.
And hiding the eggs. And making the eggs. These eggs.
I'm glad.
Chopping for it all.
I'm glad I did a lot of the cooking 2 days ago.
Yeah, that would have been.
I would have
trying to
cried.
cook the green beans. So,
Yeah,
you know,
because those took 4
I
hours.
didn't eat none of
About the dishes.
them. Yeah.
You,
So I can do more in mine.
you didn't want, Mom?
The lima beans, I didn't know if I could eat lima beans. I know
Well,
green
they're not
beans.
keto, but I cheat on lima beans every Easter. I did it this Easter too.
Well, I mostly ate the raw fruit, vegetables, and the meat. I ate
Well,
steak,
I feel like they're missing
and the
some.
steak was
They're-
delicious.
They're going so fast.
The piece I had was perfect.
Smoke all over.
It's not smoke.
The one I had
It's
was this too
pollen.
Yeah.
Ow.
Mine was, it was still slightly pink to make it juicy.
Yeah.
James, baby, we'll make sure you get enough eggs. Blow Bob, stop being a bully.
James already got the first all three, so.
James, y'all going the wrong way. The Easter Bunny told y'all which way to go. Bob, let James get some. Bob, how old are you? Bobby's grounded.
Bob, hold on. You're not like Barrett. Yes, we don't say that.
Goodness.
Slow down, Bob.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, let us get that one bit, Bob.
a leaf on your feet.
I got all kind of stuff in my... Okay, so they flew the plane in the tree, and Dina decides, let's throw something up there to get it down. Now the broom is stuck in the tree, too. We officially have two things stuck in the tree because of him.
No, it was the kids did it.
No.
And then all of a sudden I heard this big loud noise.
No.
And it was stuck in the tree and it ran.
The kids ran inside to tell my mom I knew. There's my mother's room. And there's the plane. And I don't think anyone can go that high to get either one down. I think we're pretty much screwed right now. I was really upset. I forgot to record all the food and take pictures like I do every year, whether it's keto or not. I'll always do. It's all the work I did. And I didn't record any of it. Not one single picture. Really devastated because I love doing that. And I had to eat a lot of food this year. And I'm exhausted and hot, and I'm playing outside with the kids, and I'm going to show you what just happened. Hey, it is Monday the 5th. He leaves tonight. Try not to cry. All I've had is my collagen coffee. I've been up for hours. I went back to keto last night. Even though we're going to Mexican today, I'm going to stay keto. And I start my list of foods tomorrow because I am going to have fajitas, which will have some bell pepper and onion in it. But other than that, like I said, I'm staying complete keto today. It's back on track. No more bad influence. I got so sick last night. I think he finally understands I have to stay keto because he thanked me for finally eating with him because I was eating the same foods with him and snacking with him. And boy, did I pay for it last night. But I did finally go to the bathroom completely now. Yep, yesterday's Easter dinner and all the cake made me finally be able to go to the bathroom. A lot. Like when I was saying I was holding 6 weeks of not going to the bathroom in. Might be too much information, but it all came back. It came out last night. So I'm not in pain no more. Because I was in some serious pain thinking I was going to die. Like I can't even explain the pain I was in. But that's all taken care of now. I'm back to keto. And the goal of April, other than staying on that list, is to get as close as I can to my lowest weight and then move forward all the way until I get to my goal weight and under. I'm going under my goal weight. I've already decided. So, let me go spend some time with him and the kids. Okay, so I'm trying not to cry right now. We're trying to take some pictures and he keeps hiding behind me because I want to hide behind him since I have a tummy after eating all that food. But I'm trying not to cry because tonight at 3 a.m. I have to take him to the airport.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. So nice knowing you guys.
Hey,
nice seeing you guys.
Like you're never coming back.
And then see you guys when I get back and get those workout videos in. Don't give up. You can do it. Kissy.
So I'm gonna be really sad. So yeah. It's 11:30 p.m. I'm starving, having a lot of cravings, so I'm making some bacon, and I have to take him to the airport in an hour and a half. Start this over, music came on, and I don't want to get straight. So what you haven't seen me eating, about 6 or so pieces of bacon. On my second collagen coffee right now. It is 6 o'clock, Tuesday the 6th. I have also eaten 2 of those pepperoni wrap thingies with the cheese in the middle fried up on the stove. I ate half of a deviled egg, a slice of the ham we cooked for Easter. I think I showed y'all pictures of that though, but I did have another half of a deviled egg. Been in tears on and off all day, trying to control it. Was putting the video together of different clips that he gave me last night so I could put into the video while he was here that I don't think made it in the videos. One I came across with was how he misses Hawaii, and I never saw that clip. So that had me in tears, but we couldn't afford to live there. The rent is crazy price, and he rents a place that would never fit both of us and has no AC. It's hot, like I die every time I go there. I get really, really ill from it. money after paying all those crazy prices. Like, you couldn't even go out to eat. You can't go do anything because there's no spare money. Once you pay your basic life bills, you're lucky to have $30 extra a month. So him coming here is going to be like he just got this huge raise. Yes, it's not as pretty as Hawaii at all. And not everything is free. Like he was saying, everything was free, but he didn't show me anything while I was there. Everything we did cost money, and he wouldn't let me do most of this stuff because it costs too much money when he wouldn't let me spend my money. So, I don't know. But I was in tears because, you know, watching videos of him and the kids pointing out that his feet prints are still all over the yard. So I'm holding it very strong. I went to take a bite of a brownie and spit it back out. I decided the brownie wasn't worth it. I needed to go ahead and get on the wagon. But I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time today. Not going to lie. I wish I could find the new Quest Fudgy Brownie Bites cluster thingies with the almonds. I would like to try that right now, but I don't know where those are located. I can't find them around here. I saw it on Instagram. I am running back to Bojangles because they left out some of the order. Yay. I did get me a grilled salad, which is 3 carbs from there, that I will probably eat later. Like some mayonnaise on it or something. But I'm not hungry right now. I just want junk food. I don't want real food. And I'm just fighting the urge for binging on some junk food. I was supposed to go pick up my daughter's hair dye today, but they close at 7 and it's already 6. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, I guess. I still have about 4 hours to wait for him to get off the plane. I don't like him in the air. It makes me nervous. It is taking everything in me not to be irresponsible and go get a ticket and fly to Hawaii right now. And I have the money for it. I have points. I have enough points to fly back and forth to Hawaii multiple times. Because of all the trips I made there, I have tons of points. But because of COVID, I need to be here to get my family's foods and stuff. My dad gets his second shot tomorrow, and I'm very nervous about that because it's the second one most people have problems with. So I'm really scared about that. And I have some weird questions about it all, but I keep being told that if you mention stuff like that, your videos get in trouble. My question is, you want me to take that? Well, I can't take the 2 because it would kill me because of one of the ingredients. But the other one, the J&J, okay, but don't make me wear a mask anymore. Because to me it makes no sense. Why should I have to wear it? You can't have it both ways. You can't tell me to take this and make me still cover up. It's like saying, here's your birth control shot. It works, but you have to wrap it up and you still have to not touch each other. But the birth control shot works, right? I don't understand. When science can get their heads together and it makes sense, then I might be back on the side of science. But it ain't making sense right now. Just saying. This is the problem. You need to make sense for all of us so there isn't conspiracy theories, there isn't fear. You're giving us fear by not making sense. So, but anyways, hopefully that won't get me in trouble. I'm just saying it makes people wonder. Also, loving it on Keto mentioned taking vitamin C helps you go to the bathroom. I'm trying to find one that doesn't have isn't a gel, isn't a gummy, because those are full of sugar and the gels. I can't have any kind of gel medicine. Doesn't have rose hip. Like, I can't find any normal tablet. because the tablets I have at home has tons of ingredients and I can't take those either. And they have a citrusy, anything with an orangey citrusy, I might get real bad heartburn from. But they said it helps you move along the bathroom stuff. So I want to try it to make sure that never happens again. So yeah, I didn't weigh in. I haven't weighed in a week. And I'm not sure when I'm going to weigh in because I don't want to be upset. I'm not too mad about what I'm looking like. I still fit all my clothes. They're just a little snug. I know I got 10 plus pounds on it. I can see it. But I'm not angry. But I'm afraid if I get on that scale and it's a crazy number, I'll get angry. So right now, your girl ain't going near the scale. I'm just getting back on keto. Get back to my lifting my weights and my workouts. I'm playing Oculus. Try to get over this emotional roller coaster of missing him so bad. And then we can start getting back on the scale. Because I think if I got on the scale and saw a crazy high number, I might run the stupid cake or something. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I am so close to that emotional edge, I can't have anything else push me over. Because right now, I am not a strong person. There have been so many times I've been strong, like at Christmas, but right now, it's not one of them. After basically being on and off keto for the last 7 weeks, and 4 days, like basically off keto completely, and him leaving, emotional wreck. I know it's loud, so I'm going to end the video right now. Okay, it's 9 o'clock and he just landed about 20 minutes ago back in Hawaii and he made it safely, thank goodness. I just miss him. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to eat that salad or not. I'll try to record it if I do. I did add 1.5 of my, like 3 little sides of deviled eggs that I had made that's perfectly keto, and some bacon to the salad, and I'm gonna cut up some cheese when I go to eat it. So yeah. Oh, and I had a Americano, sugar-free vanilla with some butter in it from Starbucks as well. So my coffees are still gonna be in my list. If I didn't happen to mention that, I'm having my butters, I'm having my coffee still. My sugar-free syrups normally do not affect me, but I don't plan on doing the ones here at the house. Just like if I was to take my daughter to Starbucks, and I got Starbucks too. She actually tried mine tonight and decided that she's going to start ordering that because that's keto friendly. Because hers is like 120 to 200 carbs per one, and she drinks them almost every day. So mine is keto friendly. So even if it's dirty keto, it's way better for you than what she gets normally. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you the salad in case I do eat it, because I probably want to put this together. I don't know. It's Tuesday night. I'm really out of it. I don't know if this will be up Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, or when, because the internet's slow and it's a really long video, and y'all just gonna have to deal with me trying not to be sad for the next week or so, be strong and not eat the bad food, right? Okay, give me a second and I'll get that salad out so you can see it, because I probably will end up eating it sooner or later tonight. This is what it looks like. 3 little deviled eggs, 2 strips of bacon added. So there we go. I'm outside. I had to go pick up my eggs from my mom's house. I've decided that it is late. I'm not gonna eat the salad. I'll eat it tomorrow on Wednesday. I'll show you it then again, I guess. So yeah, I know it's really dark. You can't really see me at all. Try not to break the eggs in a bag. Just yeah, I think this will be the ending of the video. Trying to hold myself together. So tomorrow I'm gonna go out, do some errands, probably go grab my grandfather's stationary bike that we had gave my sister, and she gave it to her mother-in-law, and now they're ready to get rid of it. So we're gonna go get it back and put it on my porch. And it is not a fancy one. It is not, it's got one of the big giant fans on it, but I love it because it works your arms too. You literally can roll it with your, like, pedal with your arms or legs. So that's the plan for tomorrow.